Oh, hello. I'm sitting here with my cat. I often wonder how many people have sat in a boat all day long. An actual small boat under, under military size, and sit in it all day, being rocked back and forth by the waves. You will actually go home and lay down, and you will feel like you're still in that boat, lying on flat on your back on your mattress in your bed, your very own bed. You know it's your bed. You know that you ain't hallucinating, but you're still rocking in that boat. It's it's not unusual. But I can tell you one thing: you'll want to go back and do it again because you're out there to do something, obviously. Because the small boats don't go out where the big boats are unless there's fish. And we have a mesotrophic lake about 30, it's about 35 miles from here. I can get there in 45 minutes. And I fished it for 20 years till my health give out. I think about it every year, how the class fish developed. I've seen them from striped bass, is what I'm talking about, and muskie too. And I've seen them from as small as fry all the way up to the big things. A boy I'd known for years, I'd stop by every evening coming from the lake because I fished every single day, 7 days a week. Yeah, I did for about 45 days because there was a limited amount of time where they were so catchable that if you could throw your time at it, you might just come out of there with Moby Dick. That then and in the spring as well. Hey, how's it going there? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm just talking fishing. Yeah, I used to be a big time fisherman. I've had I've had fish eat my line and go off eat somebody else's line and get caught 4 or 5 days later and be 35, near 40 pounds. I've had it happen, shoot, more than half a dozen times. Just they always hit my dang weakest link. They always did that to me. I always hit the weakest link. Chain's only good as the weakest link. That's the truth. That's a God's truth. If you got a fishing pole and you haven't checked the line on it in that first 20 feet, when you heck, by the time you set the hook, and then they take off hard against you once you got very much line out in the water. Once you get 100 yards of line out into the water, yeah, like 100 yards, they'll be taking it 100 yards away from you before you got before you gonna turn them. It's gonna be 100 yards before you turn them. Sometimes on my end of the load, and see, and doing it like that, you're lucky because they staying close to the top, and you're able to keep them up. And that takes somebody in the back that's got a motor, and you're doggone, you're reeling up just as fast as you can, try and get over top of him to where you can pull him up to where he won't get in the trees. Because they anything that is lower than 25 foot below the full pond estimate for this mesotrophic lake, it has been cut. Anything below 25 feet still exists. So there's forest everywhere. Yeah, they've got a lot of man-made reefs that they made back in the 70s when they thought tires in a lake environment like that would be good for the environment. But yeah, I know I've got overlays that a game warden gave me, an overlay. It's just a little trace piece of paper, but you can put it on a map of the lake, and it shows all the different reefs and everything that they built that not many people know about. I still got that laying back there. It's been laying in the same place and out in view. I don't think I've even dusted it. But that's been years and years and years. Old Bud man, he'll sit and listen to me talk all night if no one else will. Trying to figure out what to do with my channel. What is my niche? I came on here originally in 2012, and like so many people, I know this one girl. I went back and checked her out, and she's like me. I don't care, and I've got the same attitude as she does. I don't care what people think of me. I just want to be relevant, and I'm going to do what I need to do to be relevant. And I think there's space for me in my attempt in this environment. But for right now, I'm just talking, trying to touch base and with some people, find others of like mind that would like to, I'm not asking for resources, but like that Grim Reaper Blues. Go look at it. Teddy Ray Thomas, Grim Reaper Blues. It's about 2 minutes and 59 seconds. And you'll hear the outline of the song I'm writing. The rhythm isn't as clean as what it should be. It's right messed up. But the vocal lines, I was trying to think of words. I had led my way through the whole thing and made up another. You see, this wasn't my first attempt. This is the only time I've gotten 3 verses out. But wait a minute, was it 3 or 4? I think it may have been 4, if I'm lucky. That puppy's all but done. Maybe has something a whole lot better. Because it's about the phrasing. There's one phrase in there. I mean, it's, you need to go listen to it. I mean, I guess anybody that's a creator is going to look at it like it's their child or something, and it's special. But I think this is kind of a deal for me, in the sense of I hadn't written anything in 40 years, and for me to all of a sudden take a notion to write something. And it's about the very reason that after I quit YouTube in 2012, that I revived my YouTube career in the year 2023 to bring you a channel that you're viewing tonight. So, what do you say, bud, man? No, Chipper won't go. I think I'm his heating pad. You need to go out there to Yellowstone. Maybe we can get you up there at the hot springs. Ain't nothing phases. Birds. I ain't a liar on myself. Yeah, you don't say birds. You better mean it. From a From the time the sun comes up, that cat is sitting at the door, waiting for that door to be open. And sometimes I don't get up until 11 o'clock. And I'll just look at him, I'll say, sorry, buddy, I just can't do it. I'll be passing through. But, I hate it for him. And where were you at 9:30 when the alleged catnip was stolen? I know it was you that got it. Must we use the truth light on you? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm sitting here, pretty much just hanging out, trying to figure what in the world to do to get people to watch my videos on my channel. The only way I can get any views is go live. And I'm trying to figure out how to become more relevant. That's what I'm up to. I'm just looking for anyone to bounce an idea off of. He's on a move. I think he's traveling. I think that doggone south end, south end's northbound. Yeah, he's up here. Stan Lee and his cat Buddha. Simba. Man, that name's already took. It's already a cat called Simba. He just don't want to be rich. I guess I want to call this one a done deal. I didn't make any money. I got no further insight into what I'm doing correct or that people feel I'm not doing correct. So here is to another wasted 14 minutes and 40 seconds at mark. Have a good